Welcome back to A Real Day in Smma. This is day 12. I haven't posted in the last week or so. A lot of it's down to consistency. I recognize consistency is something that I need to work on as a character trait in my life because it's reflecting in the way that I eat, the way that I read books, the way that I consume content. And I want to get better at this long form thing because I know that whenever I create a piece of content and I do it consistently or go to the gym consistently, then it's going to help me in the long term create a vision and create a company that is going to be around for a while. So yeah, I mean, this video is just a catch up video. Currently recording it in my dorm room. And I got this cool poster that, I designed it on Canva. Man cannot remake himself without suffering, for he is both the Marble and the Sculptor by Alexis Carrel. And yeah, like today was just another catch-up video. Still sitting at 3 clients. Done a couple of like consulting things for one of my other clients. And I'm just kind of like trying to organize my life in a way that like I'm trying to keep my space organized. Just so like I know there's a lot of things between chaos and organization and that like your space primes you. So I'm just trying to put as many reminders as I can to myself of which identity I want to utilize, because I feel like there's 2 identities at play. There's Mr. Sherpa, who runs Sherpa Media, and then there's Pierce, the guy who goes to the classes and interacts with people outside. And that's like the guy that, Mr. Sherpa's on the agency lab calls, absorbing information, like doing things for his clients, and Pierce is like, the other identity. And I know Charlie Morgan had something like Charlie Morgan 2.0. I might just call it Pierce 2.0. I might just call it Mr. Sherpa 1.0. But I am creating this new identity that will help me achieve my goals. And it's an interesting process. So in the last week, I have actually delegated some responsibility, which is good. So I've delegated a bit of go high level. I've really just helped. What I find is that I learn best by having somebody else that's good at doing the thing that I'm not good at come in and do it with me. So I hired a VA to like low-key consult me for go high level for like $10 an hour, and they're doing pretty well. They just helped me set up my client accounts, set up some SOPs, and then I have this paper right here. So back to prime, you're having your environment prime you in the right way. I have this right here, Ways to Stay Poor. It's from like Alex Hormozzi's video on like, these are the ways to stay poor. Start tomorrow, overconsume info and don't take action on it. Listen to poor people on how to get rich. Fail once, quit forever. Think the world is fair. Blame your circumstances and plan. Expect the government to save you. Value others' opinions over yourself. Avoid discomfort. Tolerate mediocrity from you and others. Make promises, break promises, and then repeat that. Wait for conditions. Prioritize looking rich over being rich. Avoid working on what matters most. Do what everyone else is doing. Do your best, not what is required. Talk more, do less. Start something else every day. A lot of half-built bridges. Believe what others think about you. Like, I feel like I've, as the 19-year-old here, I think I fall into some of these. Like, the believe what others think about you. Like, but I know logically, like, emotionally, I feel like I'm somewhat attached to what others think about me, but logically I'm like, this is not going to matter in 5 years. So it shouldn't matter now. And I have to do some mental gymnastics to get over that, but I'm like, would I give that person like the control of my life? I'm like, no. Do I want to be like that person? No. So do I want to listen to him? No. Or her? No. So that's interesting. Be replaceable is another way to stay poor. Find something that works. Don't do it. Don't repeat it. I low-key did find something that worked, and I didn't repeat it. I'm like, maybe I should just repeat the strategy that I did for my most successful clients for my other clients. Great. Hire dumb people. I think I'm hiring smart people. Make money, spend more than you make. And then the reverse I just wrote on the back of this doc. But I just kind of have this here, so every morning when I'm like changing or having vitamins, I just kind of try and read that. And then I'm trying to remind myself that like My main focus is the agency. Yes, university is important. Okay, well, not really, because they're not teaching me the skills that I need in order to be successful in my career. It's more just a badge of approval for this. You get a sheet of paper saying, I paid this much for my education. Like, bro, there's so many better ways you could have actually bought your education than university. But stay focused. One channel, one product, one avatar to 1 million and 3 million. Be Kobe for videographers, Mr. Sherpa. Order priorities, sales, fulfillment. Well, I feel like that will change as the agency evolves. But right now, I'm under the 10K a month mark. Shit, I'm like under the 1K a month mark. And that's kind of embarrassing to say, but that's accountable and that's real. So that's where I'm at right now. So what are we going to do to break past that and get more clients, put together an offer? Just have it written down here. Social media systems, ClickUp, ads, offer, all that stuff, and then reward myself for doing those actions. All right, well, I'm having a friend call me that's in the agency lab, so let me accept this, and I'll be right back. Okay.